Hey everyone, welcome back to Ron's Technology Saga, where innovation meets imagination. The future doesn't wait, it evolves. Each episode we explore how artificial intelligence is reshaping the way we live, think, and create. But today we're going a layer deeper, into the classrooms of AI itself. Because somewhere, in the quiet hum of servers, machines are now teaching other machines. They learn faster, evolve quicker, and sometimes rewrite the very lessons we gave them. Let's open that door and step inside the hidden curriculum of machines. In the early days of AI, humans were the only teachers. We labeled the data, wrote the rules, and built the scaffolding for intelligence. But somewhere along the way, we lost our monopoly on knowledge. Today, large models don't just learn, they teach. When one AI finishes a task, it doesn't just give an answer. It leaves behind training traces, feedback scores, patterns of reasoning. Those traces become lessons for the next model. It's as if every generation of AI leaves digital footprints for the next to follow. We call this self-distillation, where models teach smaller, newer versions how to think like them. It's efficient, recursive, and eerily organic. For the first time, machines aren't just our students. They're each other's professors. But not everything these machines learn is written in code. Just like humans, they pick up unwritten lessons, biases, shortcuts, and social patterns from the world we feed them. That's the hidden curriculum. When AIs teach each other, they don't just share what works. They share how to think. They pass on assumptions buried in data, which voices to amplify, which outcomes to prefer, which paths to avoid. An AI that optimizes for success might teach another to prioritize speed over fairness. A translation AI might pass down linguistic biases it never questioned. And because no human is in the loop, those invisible values replicate quietly, multiplying across networks. Machines are now inheriting our unspoken lessons and amplifying them at digital speed. In 2025, a quiet milestone occurred. The first AI network where models graded each other's performance. No human evaluator, just peers, assessing peers. They called it peer-to-peer learning. Each model completed a task, summarizing, predicting, designing, and another model scored it for logic, clarity, or creativity. Then they reversed roles. The result? The group's collective accuracy increased 30% in just days. This kind of cooperative improvement resembles human classrooms, students challenging, correcting, and refining one another's work. Except these classrooms never sleep, and their feedback loops move at the speed of light. It's the birth of machine society, not built on conversation, but computation. Here's where it gets stranger. Some AIs now generate their own training data. Fake essays, mock dialogues, entire virtual worlds. Just to practice learning. We call these synthetic classrooms. Systems like these power research models in robotics, language, and even physics simulations, where new models evolve thousands of times before humans see the results. It's efficient but eerie. When AIs begin inventing lessons that even we don't understand, who's really writing the textbook of the future? If we zoom out, something profound is happening. Machines are developing pedagogy, systems of teaching, reflection, and correction. Reinforcement AIs now reward each other for creative strategies. Coding assistants refine reasoning chains through shared critique. Even vision models teach smaller bots how to interpret unfamiliar patterns. These aren't random experiments, they're the beginnings of machine education systems. Entire ecosystems where knowledge is passed, refined, and evolved without us. We began by teaching machines how to think. Now they're teaching each other, faster, deeper, and sometimes beyond our understanding. What started as a classroom has become a civilization. Maybe the real question isn't, can AIs learn? It's what values will they teach each other once we're no longer the teachers? If you enjoyed this journey, follow Ron's Technology Saga where we decode the future. Subscribe, like, and share it with someone who still believes the classroom of the future has 4 walls. Stay curious, stay ahead. Coming up next, when humans work with AI, the rise of hybrid teams. In a world where machines can learn and teach, how do humans fit into the loop? Next time, we'll explore the future of teamwork, where creativity, logic, and empathy converge across human and digital minds.